everybody, and welcome to X-Men Evolution!
Yay, it's a new show!
New show!
Wow.
Fantastic!
Yay.
Thank you! Are you bored and need some new content?
I'm not sure what this ad is about, Katya.
Patreon. It's about Patreon.
What's Patreon?
Patreon is where you can access a lot of our content for hours and hours of entertainment.
What kind of content do you have?
Anime reactions.
Wow.
We have movie reactions.
Wow.
We have show reactions.
Wow.
And we have a lot of things in store for you.
Join today.
Thank you for recommending, because
Yes.
honestly, when it comes to types of shows like this, we know where it did air, so we know it's like one of those shows that good Saturday morning cartoon feel.
Yes.
You know, I never watched this when I was younger. I did watch WB Kids. Is it Kids WB? I think it's Kids WB.
Yeah.
It's like that was always on, and I think this did play on there. The reason that I feel as if, you know, these shows are important is because it's Saturday morning type cartoons.
They're just a nice vibe.
You know, and right?
Yeah,
it's like
just
I
a nice
miss
vibe.
those days.
I want iced tea when I watch these kind of shows.
Kids at Grams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have over our grandparents' house.
Does
We
anyone know
always
Sips? Has anyone ever had Sips? It's like a gray little box of iced tea.
Show them. Go on the phone.
Let me try to find it.
It was like we would have that. We'd have a lot of tea parties and everything. But it's just I feel like shows like this, and actually like even like networks. You know, like there's not enough networks where it's just kid shows. Like you have like Nick Jr. You have like Cartoon Network and like Nickelodeon. But I feel like this had something like special to it. You know.
I don't know if you could see it on my phone, but that Sips.
If
you don't.
You know.
If you haven't tried it,
it's really good.
they're really good.
It's really good. I don't know. There's like a specific thing about them that's just like they just taste so good. Exactly. But yeah, like I feel it's very important to have shows that kind of are on networks like that. And don't you realize that though? Like Kids WB was like more like outsider compared to Cartoon Network and Nick Jr.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like I think they were like the first ones that kind of try to add anime to the mix. And now Disney XD did it. You know, like they had like Pokemon on. It feels wrong. Does it feel wrong to you?
With Disney having anime.
Disney with anime, like in Japan, it's fine because they're doing they're producing their own anime. But I feel like Disney Plus is trying to be too much of Netflix. Like as much as we don't like Netflix, that's like Netflix was kind of like, we were producing our own anime. Like Crunchyroll did it first. Hulu always hosted anime, but it's like with them kind of being like, oh, we own this show now. I'm just like, it just feels weird.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about Bleach later on when it does come out because there's a lot of drama that went down and who was going to claim it. But we'll see when that happens. But let's get into the show. Really excited. And honestly, like I just feel like it's going to be one of those shows that we talk a lot for. So get ready. Anyway, guys, here we go. Let's get started. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Something's going to happen to the cheerleader. I'm calling it. Oh, there's so many blonde people.
I know.
It's something about this art style which I like. The same with Young Justice.
Yeah.
It's like it looks kind of anime, but it's like comic. Like
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
The photographer.
Wow.
Did you get that from the yearbook?
No, this one's for my personal collection.
Oh.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can do this cool trick, dude, with my coin.
Uh-oh. Stealing money?
It's unbelievable.
Oh God.
Hey, Coach, could we be excused for a second?
Why?
I'm not crazy about 3 against 1 either. So how about we settle this peacefully?
It's one thing if you were stopping him, it's another if you're actually just bullying at the point.
Your stupid sunglasses at night?
You and your stupid sunglasses.
At night. There's stupid sunglasses at night.
Thank you for pointing it out.
You know that's sus when they did it.
Uh-oh.
I said knock it off!
Oh, yeah. Why does every character now suddenly look like Dimitri?
Yeah, why does he look like
Do you
Dimitri?
notice that?
Yeah.
He's getting away!
Is he a frog?
He's a toad. Oh, jeez.
Mistake, Summers.
Oh, yeah.
Scott, no!
No, Scott.
Damn it, Scott!
Oh! Well, I guess he can't
Of course
control
there's a
it.
propane tank!
Oh, of course.
Why? Conveniently hey, propane! Propane and propane.
Propane and propane accessories. Oh, intro.
Cyclops.
Oh my god, they're giving them all intros.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Ow.
Oh my god. Wolverine.
Wolverine. Shadow Cat.
That's cool. Nightcrawler.
So many.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
You know, I've always liked X-Men, but I never truly got dedicated to it.
Oh, I know nothing
it's
about
gonna,
X-Men.
I feel like I'm gonna give a
Yeah.
lot of like what X-Men does right compared to My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
To touch, at least with my hands.
Alright.
Good way to show off her
Aw.
power. Good way.
So he can't control
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
He should honestly, they should build him something.
Yeah, like
Wait, that's how he
contact-
sees.
like contacts or something.
Yeah. Because that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Concussion.
Try not to move.
What happened here?
Concussion.
Head.
My head.
Can't remember. Concussion.
There it is.
Heart.
My head can't remember.
To me, like,
No. Memory loss.
of course, must have been a leak in that propane tank.
Duncan, are you alright?
Hey, Gene. Yeah.
Trouble at home.
You want that paper?
That's why I'm holding it, Barbara.
Both.
Bottle of water, too. Cold.
Warm weather we're having for this time of year. Huh?
Oh. Wait, is that how he drinks it? Oh, he drinks.
So extra.
Just drink that nice and cold, make it go down. Crisp water with nice like ice cubes. Why are you
excuse
looking
me?
at anime characters?
Yeah, you don't
looking on
belong on
anime.
the
Excuse me.
Give it up, Gene. It's hopeless.
I'll be done in a second.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Are they related?
Almost
I
done.
think so.
You want me to blow this door?
I don't know.
Or they all live together?
So, are we going or what?
No, I think it's like Academy.
We're heading out, Professor.
Just a
Oh.
moment,
Yeah.
you two. Come here. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hi.
This
Hey.
is Kurt Wagner.
Hi, Kurt.
He
Hey,
arrived late last night.
No, you're dressed like a Sith
This
right
is
now,
Gene.
but
I'm Scott. How you doing?
How you doing?
You're among friends here.
oh, he's in the intro, I think.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
I was just telling Kurt how I set up this institute for gifted youngsters.
Oh.
Youngsters whose gifts are not always an asset.
see, I love shows like
Yeah.
this
You heard about last night.
because basically he took them all in.
Yeah.
It was on all the news channels.
It was a bad situation, and there was an accident. I'm sorry.
I know. Fortunately, no one was badly hurt and the true cause was not discovered. But you must be more careful, Scott.
Yeah.
Come on, Professor. I'm packing a bazooka behind each eyeball. What do you want from me?
Control, Scott. That's
Control.
what you're here to learn. That's why you're all here. Scott's eyes emit a destructive optic blast beam.
Oh, cool.
Oh, he's so
The
cute.
gift that brought you here?
Oh,
Oh.
well, he feels comfortable now.
I'll be helping Kurt get settled in. We can talk more tonight.
Got the music.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Mr. Polanski?
Yeah.
He would be like, I want this information.
We need to know more.
Yeah.
Much.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Silence! Your doors are
Whoa! Okay. Ah! Okay, that's really concerning. Okay, that's really
Oh, he
concerning.
is-
I know, he's so cute.
So cute.
Is mine?
Oh.
Of course, Kurt. That's why your parents sent you to us. Because they knew you would be
Oh.
Happy? How can I be happy when I look like this?
Oh.
I scare people.
No, he's a bean.
Put this on.
Oh.
Believe it.
He's so cute.
Uh-huh.
I'm normal.
Oh, you're perfect how you were.
Storm is right, Kurt. Normal is what you truly are.
Oh.
Never
Oh.
think otherwise. This is just a disguise. A disguise so that
Oh,
you
that's nice of him.
By those who do not understand your gifts.
I understand, Professor. But nonetheless, you rule.
Oh, he's so cute.
I love him.
Oh. Because honestly, he was hiding the entire time, thinking of people. Because people probably like, what the hell's wrong with you? But that's nice
The
of him.
music on the
I know.
show is literally everything's right.
Hey, see the cafeteria. Just grabbing my lunch.
Yeah, grab
Yeah,
lunch.
bruh.
He just comes out of nowhere.
Yo, Summers. What's up?
Oh no. 'Cause now he's like either possessed by that thing or.
Surprised you could see it through them smokies of yours. Here, let me help.
Yeah, stop!
Summers. Afraid to
That is like think about this.
eyes?
He literally has like this disability with his eyes. Can you not do that?
Back my shades before I go nuclear on you.
You got it.
Like how powerful is his
Well,
powers?
As you can see, you and me, we got something in common.
Like
Yeah.
give him contacts. I don't understand.
I mean, we like other people.
And your point is?
I just want to talk.
I don't know. He's being used by whatever
Yeah,
those
he's
people are.
afraid. Ew, really?
Maybe do lunch.
I'll think about it.
Sure, you think about it, Summers. I got other stuff to do.
So graceful how she flies.
Whoa. Now that is just freaky.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You don't want to get Storm angry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no.
What are you? Some kind of ratty plush toy?
The name's Nightcrawler. And at least I don't reek like unwashed labels.
You blue fur freak!
As you say in America, Nina, Nina, Nina.
He's so
He's
cute.
I know.
You're so slow. You couldn't catch
He's just crawling. Oh no.
Yes, Zelensky is indeed gifted. He could be one of us.
Sometimes, Professor, I feel your good heart blinds even you from the truth.
Oh my god, they're breaking everything.
Oh my god.
You little hokey boy, come here. Come back.
They're breaking the entire mansion.
It's over. Don Talansky does have a special gift of the X gene. He is
Damn.
welcome to join us, if he so desires.
Only thing I desire is Blue Boy's fuzzy head. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh. Oh god.
Sophia, where are we?
Oh no.
You asking me, fool? You brought us here.
I think I'm about to
What?
regret
What?
it.
Ah!
What?
Where the hell did you bring it? What are you doing?
Into the danger room.
Why would you have a danger room? Why do you have a danger room? Wait. Its name is Danger. Why do you have a room for it? It's literally it's like he's playing Sims.
Yeah.
And it's like Death Zone.
Yeah.
Because this looks like on Strange Valley. I'm sorry, children. He goes, "Ah!"
I've got the cannons. Keep them clear of the tentacles.
The tentacles. Oh my god.
Ah.
You know, it's sad because he just got here too.
On occasion. How about you? Are you a teamer?
I just bought that.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh, we.
Zelensky, over here!
Security code override. Priority X. Voiceman, Charles Xavier.
Confirm. Shut down. 5 seconds.
Where is he now?
Buzz does.
He's just like so hot with everything.
Blackbird. Twice as fast as the SR-71 and 3 times the
Yeah.
range and firepower. It's nice, eh?
Sehr good. Is it yours?
He's so cute.
It's ours. And if you stick around for a while, I'll show you how to pilot this bad boy. So what do you say? You want to be part of our team?
Me? I almost got you killed a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Don't do that again. But look, we all mess up sometimes. I know I do. That's why we're all here, to learn not to make mistakes like that. That's why we'd like you to stay.
And you don't mind the way I look?
Oh,
Dude, just don't
stop.
ask me about my shades and we'll call it even.
We have a deal then.
Welcome to the team.
Oh.
So cute.
Because his parents might want him to expand and do other things, but he didn't want to be like judged. Oh no, this is just creepy.
And you ran away!
Hey, I freaked. So soon. I did what I could.
And no doubt,
And
the
she's
good professor wiped your mind so you can't remember anything!
Oh my god.
Get out!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Temper. Nice belt thing. Oh, wait. Is she the principal? So she's gonna be the principal running the.
Yeah.
Look at her belt
I'll
thingies.
be more careful.
Okay, well she's being.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, great.
Great. Oh my god, it's so
good.
good. Okay, the thing is, it felt like there was 2 episodes in one. What I like is because we don't know much about like with X-Men. Like I saw like maybe one movie, but I like the concept of X-Men because it's kind of like, and I feel like X-Men's very underrated for some reason. Because everyone's always talking about all these like superheroes and everything else, but I feel like outside of everything else, like X-Men should be loved more.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels very underrated to me. Now, I've always been a big fan of like, you know, if they were in an academy and then you meet the cast within the academy, or if they're like, even if it's like how The Office is, like a bunch of people dealing with scenarios, living somewhere within like an office or like an academy, like a board school, whatever it is. You want to know why? Because there's always drama, and it's like these people. It's kind of like those I wouldn't say live action, but like reality shows when people are like thrown onto an island together and they're forced to survive. But it's like that, but like animated. Yeah. So I've always made thank you for recommending this because I always talk about this. I've always made comparisons between My Hero Academia, which is a superhero anime, and X-Men. And because it has very similar vibes to it, you know, like feeling like an academy versus an institution versus something else. And the first 3, if you haven't seen My Hero Academia, I'm going to talk around spoilers and everything, but if you haven't seen it, in my opinion, the first 3 seasons are genius because they kind of in a way go the form of how X-Men is. You know, it's like kind of like there's an academy. These students have to learn about their superpowers and how to deal with them and go through growing pains. And I feel like that's the genius of it. And then further volumes and further seasons, it just feels like it goes off the rails. So if this show focuses heavily with them, you know, being in school and then being within the institution and dealing with dealing with growing pains, I'm gonna love it. And you can tell already. Because look at Nightwalker. Yeah, like look at what he's so cute.
Bean. Like, I didn't think he was gonna have that personality based on the intro. Bean.
And it's like with him, I feel like his parents definitely sent him out there because like he has these abilities, but he was probably like hiding behind like the walls and was kind of like shutting himself in because he didn't want people to look at him. He was basically saying that he was hiding his whole body and everything else. He didn't want people to like judge him. And when he gave him the watch, doing this cover up, did you see how happy he got? It's because he's like, oh, I'm normal. So
but I like what he said to him where it's like, no, your normal is exactly what you are. Because like that's something like, especially with like appearance, like you always want to like make someone feel like they should accept the way that they do look and not be like, oh, like, yes, I agree with you, you're finally normal too. Like, I'm so glad that he did say that as the adult in the room.
And then let's see how they did it. They didn't preach anything. They just kind of gave that lesson right then and there. Like, that's how beautiful this writing is because they didn't have to make it outside of the box. They just kind of told you how it was. And, you know, what I really like, though, is, like, you saw him struggling, but it kind of makes you think, too, because you're like, society's standards have made him feel as if he can never be accepted based on what he does look like. And isn't that sad? Because he's, number one, not able to even socialize.
So young. I'm assuming they're, like, what, 16?
They gotta be, like, 15, 16. but like he wasn't able to socialize. He wasn't able to have like a life. He was just hiding his whole life for as many years as he's been on this earth. But it's kind of showing you that when he put that on, it's like then he felt. So it's like he doesn't want him to use it. Professor doesn't want him to use it as a crutch. No. He wants him to use it as a way to feel comfortable, also fit in. So then people, like he said, it's for people that aren't as open-minded, and you'll use this until the times that they are. So it's kind of a way not to expose certain things, but also to like kind of make sure he's safe, because who knows what scientists or somebody else would do and like say, "Ooh, let's go and experiment on this poor boy." So great character, Scott.
Yes,
I feel so bad for, because honestly, like if you think about
I know my thing is
contacts.
Make contacts, because like yes, contacts fall out.
But he would burn it though.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they could figure out a way to make it so it doesn't, because like contacts do fall out sometimes, but not as often as like glasses will. So I'm like, this is just a danger to everyone, especially now with he's not able to control it. He literally
almost exploded the school.
He literally almost killed everyone. Like the entire football team could have died.
And you see them when he was like, "Oh, don't get me teed off, because I'm gonna like go like laser boy and and it's like suddenly like he's burning up." So I feel as if his emotions are gonna take the best of him sometimes. Because I know, like, based on his Cyclops outfit, he does have that. Yeah. But like, they definitely
for
need
his everyday life.
Yeah,
they need like a contacts or something. And or like the glasses that have the wraparound.
I was gonna say that like goggles or something.
Like that, like, but the sunglasses are not working.
I know, and it's they keep falling off. So, and people steal them.
Yeah.
But if you think about that, it's like why I like these shows too. Is like this is why like X-Men's so good, because the way they write it, like. He's in a wheelchair. Yeah. They all have kind of the way it's written, like they have like disabilities, but they overcome it. That's what I like about X-Men. Why isn't X-Men talked about? You see that? It's so underrated.
I remember
compared
seeing
to the other shows.
As a kid, like one commercial for X-Men.
If we're like, I know like Wolverine, I know Storm,
but
you don't.
It's not like huge.
No,
like it is huge, obviously, but it's not like.
But it's not like the big
promoted
tier,
like everything else. Yeah,
it's not. It's kind of in a way it makes me mad, because think about it. It's like they show disabilities, but they don't show people being like the typical like you have to overcome this. It's like no, they deal with how they. It's like it is who they are, but it's not what they're going to preach about. It's like he has, in a way, you could say like he has sight issues. Yeah. And it kind of shows you all of them have something. I'm not going to say like a flaw, because it's not a flaw, but it's something that they have to live with. It's like, even with Nightwalker, he had to live with what his appearance is, and he has to deal with his sight. And I'm sure like all the other characters that we're going to meet, they have to deal with things in their life, but it doesn't make them discouraged. Yes, it's sometimes they might be regretting it. Even with Scott, you got to see him get like, at that one point, and he is struggling, but it's like he also shows a side of himself where he's like, okay, I'm just gonna live with it. Yeah. Imagine having to wear sunglasses because you were gonna have lasers shoot out of your eyes.
Exactly. That's kind of.
And his eyes must burn, and also he sees in red.
Yeah.
So it's like there's also that for people that are colorblind. Yeah. So it's like why X-Men is not talked about enough in this day in media is beyond reasoning for me. And again, cartoons like this are so important, specifically for kids who are growing up and may have certain things like this. Yeah. So it's like, I miss cartoons like this.
So good.
Because it's like, this is the vibe of definitely like 12 and up, or like even like 10 and up. It's like, it gives that vibe where it's like, oh, like when you're a kid, you're like, oh, I'm watching something that's more adult. Like this is definitely for that, where it's like you're watching teenagers as a kid and you're like, oh my God, I want to like grow up to be like them. Yeah. Why they don't make shows like this anymore is beyond reasoning. So thank you again for recommending. We love it. Yeah. It is definitely very similar to Young Justice, but I feel like Young Justice is for like more older, 14 plus, but it definitely has those similar vibes. So can't wait. But friends, you have an amazing day. You stay weird. You stay wonderful. You stay awesome. Till like the newest fangirl, fanboy, fan person every single day. Bye.